Hello everyone and welcome back to Full Metal Chaos channel again. This video we're going to go over the actual raffle truck that we are building to be able to have someone win the opportunity to drive at the Come Bring the Noise first annual Demolition Derby, April 19th, 20th, and 21st, 2019. The truck that we're building for one of you lucky people is a 1977 GMC 3/4 ton four-wheel drive. Of course, being that old, she's not in the best of shape, but good, really strong rear bumper. Now, one of the limitations on the bumper, down here are the holes where the tow balls go. If you're gonna run a bumper like this, you need to have those cut out to where you can't get stuck on somebody. Same with these up here. Cut those off, that way nobody gets stuck. You don't get stuck on anybody, because this definitely isn't a derby where you're going to be able to use the front all the time. This truck we've lovingly named as Bernadette. If you look down here, you can see the frame. The leaves are all in really good shape. We're doing more with the drive shaft and raising up the transfer case a little bit more, because the mount is different than what it was before. Somebody liked to just grab that stuff and take it out. You know how that goes. 10 ply max on the tires. Of course, these are 16-inch tires. They are 10 ply max. No foam filled tires or tire within a tire or anything like that. You can see here there's a lot of rust in the bed right now. Don't worry about that, because we're changing the bed out to be able to not have it go all quick. That's why right now it's basically a holder all for everything until we're able to take it to the back and get it into the scrap pile. Like I said, it is a true 3/4 ton four-wheel drive. Anybody that's running a four-wheel drive, you know you have to have the front drive shafts out of there. But you can see the front leaves and the front diff, and it's running right now, but we pulled the fuel cell out and we're doing some other stuff to it. But she will be completely ready to go, and we'll make another video of us actually driving her around here soon. Fuel cell, like I said, you can have a plastic fuel cell in your truck, but it has to be in a metal container. You can see this container is 1/8 inch steel with a special metal lid. So there, like so, it gives you to where you can have your hose coming up and stuff like that. Now this one was started to actually being built for a different derby. So we have the bar across the rear of the seat and the bar across the front of the dash, but we're also going to get the bar across the driver's door and the bar coming across the passenger side. You see there's the harness and the shifter. For my liking, the shifter is too far up mounted there, so we're going to move it back farther to the seat, especially if we have a shorter person that wins the opportunity to drive this. It once was a good old manual transmission truck, but of course now it's automatic. There is the tranny cooler down there mounted safety wise. We're going to run through and redo the tranny lines there and part of the harness where it comes through. But like I said, she's been running and driving already. We had a lot of fun with it before it starts getting too cold. Somebody stole the front bumper off of it a long time ago. So I got to get another one on there. But you can see it's all factory. And this truck is going to be what a lot of the techs for the derby actually go off of when they're comparing vehicles. So like I said, guys, keep it clean, make it all nice and fair for everybody. I actually have a smaller radiator in here than normal, because that's the only one that I had at the time. That's how that goes. Let's see if we can Cannot go wrong with the good old 350. This engine is one that I've had for a couple years and won a couple really good derbies with it. Made a lot of money. So I know it's a good one for everybody else. You can see there's just a little bit of rust in the fender wells, but really not that much. A little bit more to do to the inside here. Get it ready. Cut the hole in the hood, of course, run the wire, or run the all thread through the hood there, all that good stuff. But we'll actually make a video here soon finishing this thing up. Another shot of the driver's side, which you can see a while ago I ground down the paint, getting it ready to weld all the exterior seams all the way around. That way we're safe, because I'm all about safety. I want to be able to derby and then maybe be a little sore on Monday, but be able to go back to work. That's the way I feel. Like I said, it's already a truck that we've driven around a bunch, and it's a lot of fun to drive. Almost hurts my feelings a little bit to build this truck for somebody else. We'll get you a better seat cover. But this truck will be guaranteed to drive and drive well. And the really nice thing about my derby is you're going to have a shot. You know, you're going to have a shot at it when everybody else does too. It's not going to be something that you're going in there to a gunfight with a knife, because I've seen that happen too many times. Me myself, I've actually been in a couple gunfights with knives and with the demolition derbies as it goes, and that's what I'm trying to get away from. So we're going to keep it as fair for everybody else as we possibly can. The driver door still opens here, so like I said, the bars will be welded across the driver's door and the passenger door, all the way from the dash bar to the back bar. And a lot of people have asked me about a bar coming from like right here to the back for them to have their shifter, so you can have your shifter like right over here, and I'm fine with that. That doesn't give any support to anything, but this truck shifter will be mounted around right in here, that way whoever it is, no matter what, you can drive it. And this shifter style is the same kind of style that I ran since the late 90s. That's all the way down is low, all the way up is park. So the first down would be reverse, and then you just go all the way down, and you get used to it. You feel it, you practice it, you hit the clicks, that's reverse, and then park, you feel it. Like, you know, playing video games, after a while you do it enough, you learn the clicks. Top button is a starter button. Toggle switch down there to be able to kill it. The battery box goes right over there. It was installed already, but we're gonna go, it was taken out and it'll be put back in. And here's the hole that I cut in the firewall for this one to be able to have some clearance for everything, because this one's gonna drive for a while. It's gonna take some good drivers and a good truck and some good hits to take this one out. So I'm trying to set it up to where it'll last for whoever gets it, man, because you're gonna have a really good shot. The thing about this Raffle truck is you're not gonna have to drive it in the first days of heat to be able to make it to the main event. You will automatically put in the main event with this truck. So I'm telling you, this is a good opportunity for somebody who isn't really a truck builder but has always wanted to be in the derby. And all these welds on the exterior, that'll be welded for the tailgate. And let's see here. This tailgate's all rusted out, but down along the bottom, it'll be welded across there too. Like I said, guys and gals who are trying to build something, it's exterior welds only, okay? You can weld all the way around, driver's door, passenger door, weld your tailgate all the way around on the exterior, and you'll be good to go. Just don't do any interior welds. Like I said, the hood can only be chained down, and your all thread coming through the hood in those two front spots. Your two straps from the radiator support bolted down to the bumper on each spot there, with the 4-bar cage, and then your bars going down the passenger and the driver's side of the truck. You're going to be very safe. I have a lot of people that are coming on board with the style of the Derby now, and once they realize that I'm not as mean sounding as I do on the rules, they feel a lot better about it, because like I said, this is a Derby that everybody has a chance. Everybody's gonna have a shot at this, especially somebody who buys a raffle tickets and gets a shot to drive this truck, because you're gonna have a really good shot over other people, because this one's going straight into the main. And that's what's enticing about this. And maybe at the next Derby, we'll build 2 to be able to raffle off. That's what's good about it. All right. Thank you again for watching the videos. If you have any other questions or comments or anything about this truck or any of the videos or the Enduro series or anything like that, just hit me up, Netherton Customs and Auto Recycling at yahoo.com. And of course, please like and subscribe to this video or any of the videos that we have, because that definitely helps the channel. And thank you all so much. Have a good one. See you.